we're back. Another day. Almost on time today. At least it's better than usual. Um, Stream setup is scuffed again. There's no music still. And I don't know. I'm a little bit tired today. So I feel like this match is gonna be tough. Since Dubov, former World Rapid champion, knocked me out of one of the Champions Chess Tour events, and an extremely well prepared, tactical, and challenging opponent. So right now I'm just waiting for him to get connected, and then we'll get going. We're starting a bit earlier today since Daniil is in Yekaterinburg commenting on the candidates, and he needs to sleep, obviously. So that makes sense. I don't know if he's streaming. I think Artemiev was streaming in Russian yesterday. But yeah, I don't know if Dubov is. I don't think. I don't know. I think he's a little bit too cool for the whole streaming game in general. Anyway, he seems to be online right now, so I guess we'll get the games going pretty soon. And yeah, as you can see from the title, the format is a little bit different today. We have 16 games only, so probably will be a little bit of a shorter day today. But nevertheless, it should be very interesting. Yeah, this is Chess 24, somewhat new design, and you can see the score in the top left corner. And as you could see from the games we played earlier, it's been it's been a lot back and forth. But this 0-0, that's where you will see the score today. Don't know if you're here, Daniil, but anytime. I'm ready to go. I have become a full-time streamer, and I will probably say this later in the stream as well, but I am planning to stream a little bit on Saturday, and then I will briefly go back to my former job as a professional chess player for the next week or so after that. Okay, out of curiosity, people want to subscribe. Why is that exactly? I'm expecting only serious answers here. No aces today, Howl, unfortunately. Yeah, you don't need to support me. I'm fine. Just trying to give you entertainment. Anyway, think we're gonna see a Catalan from Daniil today. I had this against him a bunch in the tour with, I would say, fairly limited success as black. But you know, I believe in the general solidity of my position here. Yeah, if you just want to give me money, then I will in general. I will in general not accept it. Unless, of course, you wanna buy some of the products then that my companies offer. Then, of course, my my view on the matter differs a little bit. So I don't want it personally, but to boost my general net worth, then I'm fine with it. Anyway, let's talk about the game a little bit. I don't know if it's too different. It's just there are nuances, right? So I guess he's threatening cd5, ed5, queen c7 here. And although d2 is hanging, b7 is also. So I guess I should probably retreat the bishop now. If I do retreat the bishop, I'm allowing knight e5. Maybe just let's go rook c8 then. General, I feel like I have a good version of stonewall structures here. It feels like I've won some time. c5 ridiculous now? I guess I'm just gonna go c6. Can go c5, but I will retreat the bishop somewhere, and then potentially I can start attacking maybe. Yeah, 94, so he goes for something concrete. I gotta speed up a little bit at the very least, so let's not talk too much for a couple of moves. c5, I wanna take on e5 and knight d5. f3, I'll probably play c5. Okay, so he goes for this. Yeah, I assume he's a little bit better here. But my knight is very strong. That's why I gave up with the bishop instead, to have this blockading knight on d5. Otherwise his rook could have come to d6 and probably caused me some trouble. But I guess it's a little better, but I feel like my position is relatively easy to play, so I don't particularly mind what we have here. This bishop is a little bit passive. Okay, so he takes, he probably wants to go a4 and create a pass pawn. So queen e7, hint at c5 at some point. Yeah, f3, this is Very logical. If I go e3, there's f4. Let's take it then. If ef3, I got f4. Here, I think I should also go f4. This could get very sharp. f4 creates some tactical chances for me potentially, but it's also a bit weakening. So it's a double-edged sword. Okay, g4. Yeah, let's go jump in. It's maybe a bit dubious. I missed queen e4. That's really unfortunate. Queen g5, there's rook c3, and this one is falling. Okay, I have to do something else then. Yeah. My last couple of moves have been quite unfortunate. Rook d6 is, I think, pretty precise. Not allowing bishop to b7. Yeah, my position is really bad now. But let's keep on fighting. Attacking c1. Let's push it. Yeah, I just missed something simple again. Rook c6, yeah. So bad. My only chance now is to create some sort of confusion. Maybe I can, who knows. Okay. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Queen h6 has got rook c1. So now I just lose. Okay, good game. Very good conversion from him right there. And yeah, so I was undefeated yesterday, and this time I crash and burn in the very first game. This is potentially gonna be a lot tougher than it turned out yesterday. Okay, he goes for the classical Sicilian. Let's see what his ideas are here. He's played this g6 line, yeah. Yeah, this is what he's done a bit recently. Don't know exactly what to do against this. Let's go 92. Attack d6. Knight f4, I guess. So I can take an e6. Probably don't need to do it immediately. Yeah, let's go queen d2 first. Maybe we'll play f5 regardless. Okay, let's continue strengthening a bit. If it takes on c3, I'd take f4, bishop c6 maybe. Now win back the pawn. Knight d4 I didn't actually see. Yeah, I guess he's completely fine now. Take on f5, bishop f5, bishop d3. But I don't think I have much at all. Yeah, I thought he would probably retreat there, queen g5. It's obviously an attractive move, threatening a fork. Yeah, we'll sidestep it first of all. Bishop d3, I'll have to go knight d3, which isn't ideal to be honest. Generally speaking, I would say generally speaking, I would expect some non-simplifying move from him here. But then again, yeah, I was wrong. He chose to exchange the queens. But I could be a little bit better here. I'm defending b2 for the moment, so if he moves his knight, I can move my knight freely without worrying about blundering that pawn. And otherwise, yeah, bishop h6. My only move is f4. But I don't think it's that weakening. Yeah, the only worry here again is once I move this knight, then he's gonna start attacking the pawn on b2, but I don't think I have any choice. Okay, let's go knight c1. I missed that. Yeah, I can't take on. I couldn't even take. I have to go back then. This isn't very good. Now I'm definitely not better. Probably not worse either, or not really worse at the very least, but that was just a waste of time. Okay, g3, I have to make some luft for the king. Yeah, let's bring it in. Knight f5, we got knight d5. Yeah, I don't have a lot of moves, that's the problem. Let's go a3, maybe knight b4. Knight f5, knight d5, and then he's got rook d4. Getting outplayed, unfortunately. Okay, I have no choice. Yeah, knight f2, I give up a pawn, but I don't see what else I can do. Knight b4, he's got a5. I don't have a choice. Now I'm considerably worse. And I'll be very happy to save this. Okay, so he takes, that's the safest. Let's take a4. Yeah, bringing the knight in, that's my best chance. Rook h2, I'm maintaining check, and rook d7, hoping for knight g5. It's not easy for him to win. Yeah, rook c7, that's very sensible, I guess. We'll give a check. Thinking I can get the rook back to b6 and then maybe start breaking on the king side. But this one I missed. Just completely missed that. Seriously. He's in time? Yeah, I have no chance here. Oh boy, this is bad. Really, really bad so far. But he's playing very well. But I gotta do better than this. That's for sure. Okay, let's play the Slav instead. Yeah, streamer instead of pro player. As you can see from the play, it's probably where my future lies. So what's the story here? Yeah, I don't know the theory here. Probably shouldn't have gone for this line then. Yeah, let's just take it. And go for the fianchetto. Generally, Daniil loves playing Catalan types of position and just sacking this pawn. And these positions used to be considered good for black. But more recently, white has found ways to get a lot of compensation. Match with Alireza like this? Yeah, could be. Wouldn't rule it out. Okay, let's bring the knight here. Also opening up for the bishop this way. Knight a6, hoping for knight b4 maybe. If e5, I can at the very least gain a tempo with bishop f5. Maybe actually e5 knight f5 is better. Then if he takes this one, I got bishop e6. Okay, let's go knight b4, I guess. Bishop g4. Rook d1? Bishop e6 maybe? Yeah, let's go for that one. Knight g5, maybe I can take here. Take back like this. Yeah, I have to take the pawn. He's got good compensation, but I don't think he's better. Okay. Guess I'll take it. E5 was a nice move. I'd underestimated that one. Knight c4, I'll take knight c7. Should be fine. Bishop h6, I got queen d4. And then long castles. Yeah, I'm sure his commentary is pretty good at this point. Like, he's winning the games in great style, and I would enjoy it in his shoes too. Okay, rook b8. I think there's still queen d4 maybe. Oh, he's got bishop c6, but king f7, maybe it's not so bad. Yeah, still. Oh, king f7. Yeah, I got some problems here. Some serious problems. Okay, I'll take on b2. If he takes rook b1, take on c6, I guess I'm a little bit better, but should be drawn. I'm not sure what else he can do. Okay, so he decides just to keep the tension. Let's bring the queen back for the moment. Do I know what to do here? Okay, let's try and simplify a bit. Bishop f4, I still got e5, and I think I'm fine. Yeah. Take it and king d7, and I survive. Wow. He decides to go for it. Guess that's reasonable. But I don't think I can be worse here. Just consolidate, bring the knight in. Almost certainly better now. Bishop g5 is an annoying threat. Okay. Don't have time for this. Just gonna sack the exchange. Still very, very solid, and I'm some material up. Since I have so many pawns. Now I'm very safe at the very least. Let's take it. Rook d5, but it's hard to win. Very hard to win. Bring the bishop around. Okay, Okay, a5 I don't think is good. That pawn is just gonna be weak. I bring the bishop to b8 now. Exchange the pawns, then I should win a5 and I should win the game. Oh, there, bishop c5. Okay, I'm on the scoreboard. It wasn't clean. Actually, nowhere close to it, but you know, it's still something. What is this? I thought these lines in general were better for white, but maybe he has some concrete idea. Where do you go? Knight e4 or knight a4? I think you go knight a4. Yeah, both players' cameras would be nice indeed. Don't know. I don't know how to do that, and I actually set up the stream myself today. That's why. That's why those things are not happening. I don't know why he's playing this land, because generally white is just a little bit better. And I'm generally happy to play endings against him. Knight d4. Rook c1, there's knight f3, queen f3, queen e7 maybe. Then queen e3. Looks a little bit better. Oh, he checks first. Yeah. So I should probably bishop b5, bishop d7, queen e2. Am I not a little bit better there? I think I am. So queen e4 I can take, then bishop e3. And his king would not feel safe in the center, I would think. Queen b4, king f1. Yeah, the king, unless he can exchange queens quickly, then his king is gonna be in a lot of trouble. I don't really see it. Knight d5, I got rook d1. So he gives a check. Just gonna sidestep with the king. But this king is a lot less safe than this one. So I think this is very good for me. Yeah, obviously if Daniil wanted to do this, he would be great. Since he's got oodles of charisma and an entertaining style, and as well as being extremely strong. Can I take this? b6, a3, I don't know, queen a5. Rook d1, he starts walking this way. Yeah, I probably shouldn't. Let's maybe go rook c1 instead. Make sure his king doesn't run away. Next I probably want h4, rook h3 to develop. Oh, he's wearing the Balenciaga shirt he always wears. That is shocking. Oh, so he's intending this. I missed that. Maybe I haven't played this very precisely then. Okay, let's go a3. More for lack of alternatives than anything else. Queen a4. Yeah, why? Maybe there was nothing special, but I feel like I could have gotten something more. Okay, for the lack of alternatives, let's grab a pawn. So I'm taking, then grabbing d8 and a7. But I feel like he should be able to equalize here somehow with concrete play. Probably starting with b6, I would guess, then bishop b8, escaping with the bishop. Rook c6 maybe. Yeah, let's go g3. Maybe not. g3, knight g4. It's annoying. Oh, this one, now I think I have chances. So my bishop gets here. Then it's attacking b6 and defending f2. King d7. Okay, let's go king g2. I don't know what king d7 was all about. I think I'm consolidating now. He will get a good knight on g4, so it won't be, or e4, but so it won't be easy to convert, but I'm clearly much better now. King f3. It's not so easy to untangle, maybe. Rook d3, maybe. Not sure this move does a whole lot, but it's a move. Yeah, I wanted. Probably should go back and then rook b3. Yeah, now rook b3. And there's no fork. Now I think I'm making some progress. Let's try and stymie his pawns. Test him a little bit. Oh, I thought he would go to e4. Now I think I'm just... I'm probably just winning. Okay, not easy still. Oh, that was close. I'm very close to flagging there. Very close. Okay, gotta play a lot faster. It's tense. Very tense. Check. Bring the king, finally. Oh, there's a fork. It's bad news. Okay. now everything's protected, and I should be winning quite comfortably. Bishop d4. Let's do a check. Take a pawn. Knight c2. I got king a2. Bishop b6 now. Check. I start going with the king again. King c4, rook b6. Yeah, this doesn't work. Now I got b7. And the pawn queens.